Okay, this video is after finally playing all the games, being tormented and tortured by DPD for a decade, harassed and stolen from, left in the elements to die, I have finally received rapid rehousing in a beautiful new apartment, and it is represented from Host, the city, that all homeless receiving rapid rehousing are receiving new furnishings. Come to find out that is once again a lie. The furnishings are coming from court furniture rentals. I have a bedbug infestation. This is the supposedly new mattress. The apartment was sprayed last Monday. I was definitely afraid to say anything, of course, because I don't want to get in trouble with my new management. But I did speak with my housing stabilizer, who is the person that is supposed to stay with me through the next year. Angel. My housing navigator came from back at the Radisson. Her name was DQ. And all of a sudden, after being kicked out of the Radisson back over to the Doubletree, which was not the agreement at all, DQ became my housing navigator. But they all told me that this is brand new furnishings. And I was hospitalized by ambulance a couple days after moving in. I had had oral surgery and was throwing up blood and went to the hospital. When I was released, I slept in the bed the next 2 nights and got completely bed up. So now I'm going to show you the supposedly sanitized, sterilized, bagged furniture that, we're debating whether it was the apartments, the complex, or the furniture, because it surely wasn't me, as I've done videos in our journey out of homelessness about bed bugs and the fact that I had dealt with them many years ago and was hospitalized for like 5 days due to bed bug bites. And they gave me infested furniture. So this is the supposed new mattress. See this in the creases here? This is blood. This is blood stain. This is, I believe, the inspection sticker. That is, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's covering up a blood stain.
There you go, now you can see what that was.
That's blood. That's blood underneath there. And all the way around the mattress. Blood. That's blood in there. See that? That's from being bitten. This isn't from me being bitten. This is from extended amount of time. Can you lift that mattress for me so I can show him? Oh, I was going to show the box spring, how dirty it was.
Oh, I guess film the stain
Okay.
on the other side of the
Okay.
mattress.
That's blood up there. They gave me a beautiful new apartment to help me out of homelessness after a decade of having all my belongings stolen from the cops illegally.
Right there.
And then they gave me furniture they claimed was brand new, that I wouldn't have any of that crap to deal with. And infested the beautiful new apartment. I was unable to talk to the exterminator. I really wanted to, because I put an air mattress out in the front room and immediately got bit out there. 2 from the couch, I'm assuming, because there's dead bed bugs in both. And I think that's really wrong. Just because we're homeless, who cares? Court TV claims to clean and sanitize their mattresses and then bag them. That's not going to kill a bed bug infestation anyway.
Nope.
Any exterminator would tell you this. So I don't know whether I have to throw my furniture away, which basically I do. I can't afford new furniture. It's already cost me over $100 just to buy a vacuum, because they don't supply anything like that in your newly furnished apartment. No vacuum. People that left the Radisson Hotel that Bayard was doing, that I was kicked out of and then sent to the DoubleTree, they got TVs. I didn't get a TV. I don't have a vacuum. I don't have, like, a lot of things that would actually be furnished. Things that, but I'm not trying to sound whiny, but the fact that they are lying and saying that the furnishings are new when they're used, and the fact that an inspection tag, once again, from Court TV, or Court TV, Court Furniture, is covering blood spots on a mattress, is just unacceptable, I think, don't you? It's pretty devastating.
It's egregious.
Misrepresenting and lying, we are still getting fucked. Because I'm homeless, or I was homeless, no respect, no consideration, no, just get them through, make it look good to the public. I could end up back in the hospital over this. I have been hospitalized because of bed bugs, and it certainly wasn't me that brought them here. You would have heard about it. You heard about it when I found one over at the Comfort Inn. I have not been bitten in a decade. I've been homeless because we know how to look for things. I did not pay attention as well as I should have, obviously, because I was lied to. And I was dealing with illness at the same time I moved in. So I'd like to know, what the fuck? Why is it acceptable to treat me like shit, torture me, torment me, lie consistently to me?
And blame everything on us when it's them.
So, Mayor Mike Johnson, host, all of you, when do I get an inkling of respect? When do I get treated like a human? Because this is not how you treat human beings in a civil society.
Yeah, they're definitely not acting civilized.
This is so wrong. And you want to talk about PTSD from being on the streets? I was so happy. I was so happy. I'm having surgery. I'm ill from the surgery. And boom, I get back to my beautiful new place. So happy, even though I've been ill and in the hospital, to get eaten by bedbugs. And then have to contact my stabilizer, who contacts the management at the place. And I have to worry about getting in trouble when I know for a fact. And anybody who's paid any attention to our journey out of homelessness knows for a fact I have not been bitten by a bed bug in the 10 years. Till I get to my beautiful new apartment that is fully furnished with bed bug infested furniture. What are we going to do about this one, guys? Motherfuckers.